Hello, everyone. My name is Dominique Hines.
Hi, I'm Sarita.
Hello, I'm Tariq.
This is Group One, and today we're doing our presentation on the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. It stands 1,000 feet into the Paris sky, sparkling with 20,000 lights every night. Roland Barthes, a French philosopher and linguist, famously described the Eiffel Tower as a structure that is useless and yet irreplaceable. A familiar world and a heroic symbol, the witness of a century passing by and a monument that is always new. In preparation of this presentation, my group members and I consulted sources such as Encyclopedia Britannica and the official Eiffel Tower website. Today, our group will explore the Eiffel Tower, not just as a structure, but as a symbol of innovation, art, and French culture. Oh my gosh.
The Eiffel Tower is located in Paris, France, on the Champ de Mars. According to the official heritage listing for UNESCO, Paris Bank of the Seine confirms that the tower is in the 7th arrondissement city along the Seine River in Western Europe. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, the tower was constructed between 1887 and 1889 as the centerpiece of the 1889 Universal of the Paris, which celebrated the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The tower was designed by the engineering company of Gustave Eiffel, with chief engineers Maurice Koechlin and Emile Noguet creating the structural design, and architect Stephen Sylvester adding a decorative elements such as arches and
Mhm.
pavilions. The tower was built from over 18,000 wrought iron pieces assembled with 2.5 millions of rivets, forming a strong, lightweight lattice structure. Its four tapering piers rises from the ground and are connected by horizontal girders at two levels, which serve as viewing platform. Despite initial criticism by Persian, the tower was completed just over 2 years. Although the tower was meant to be temporary, it remained because of its scientific usefulness for meteorology and radio transmission. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of French engineering, innovation, Persian identity, and the most famous landmark in the world.
Now let's look at the architectural, aesthetic, and environmental significance of the Eiffel Tower. Its open lattice design was revolutionary for its time, allowing the structure to reach over 300 meters while remaining lightweight. Britannica explains that this design gave the tower an unprecedented combination of strength and airiness, allowing it to withstand strong winds. The tower also reflects mathematical precision. The tower's iron framework forms a perfect balance of load, shape, and support, making it a model for future skyscrapers. Even though the Eiffel Tower was originally criticized for being too industrial and ugly, it is now praised for its beauty. At night, over 20,000 shimmering lights transform it into a glowing sculpture. The official Eiffel Tower site states that the tower is painted every 7 years in three different shades, from dark at the bottom to light at the top, so it blends naturally with the Paris sky. Although it was built in 1889, it continues to evolve with modern sustainability practices. The tower now uses LED lighting, rainwater collection systems, and even small wind turbines installed on the second level to help generate renewable energy. Overall, the Eiffel Tower is much more than a tourist attraction. It stands as a work of engineering genius, an artistic masterpiece, and a monument that continues to adapt to modern environmental needs.
The social landmark of the Eiffel Tower is represented by art and creativity, but not only is it a global icon, but one of the most visited locations in the world. However, in the 1930s, the Eiffel Tower had lost its title for being the tallest structure in the world and lost to the Chrysler building in New York. It's known for how widely it supports jobs and local economies as it generates at least 135 euros annually. Politically, it it is a symbol of technical advancement and national pride as it's a symbol of French identity and engineering. Over time, the Eiffel Tower has inspired many artists and sparked many creative minds over the world from how much significance it has over many people. During the 1900s, it became an asset to the military during World War One and World War Two, as it was likely to demolish because of the wars. In 1889, it was temporarily a structure for the Paris Exposition, but it became something a lot more important in in the French capital. During 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 World War Two, it was a symbol of resilience in France towards the Nazis during World War Two. So this is why the Eiffel Tower was a huge staple of power during these past wars. Past Syrians, past, past Syrians hated the Eiffel Tower because when the Eiffel Tower was first built, um, it looked too modern, and they had question on how it looked. So once the Eiffel Tower was first revealed, once when was first finished and revealed to the public, it was a huge success, and all the controversy was swept away.
As we come to the end of our presentation, we've seen that the Eiffel Tower is far more than a famous sightseeing spot. Together, we explored its history, its cultural and social impact, and its remarkable architectural and environmental significance. It became a global symbol of art and identity, and its design continues to inspire engineers and artists alike. To end with another quote from Roland Barthes, the Eiffel Tower is a pure sign, a monument that is familiar yet endlessly new. Thank you for listening.